So I wanted to talk a little bit about post-traumatic growth, and this is something that I've been focusing on this week. And post-traumatic growth is the opposite of post-traumatic stress. And obviously, through this time, this is something that most of us have been going through. So I can tell you a little bit about my experience with post-traumatic growth through 2020, 2021. And there's some basic things that you go through with post-traumatic growth: appreciation for life, your relationship with others, looking at new possibilities, and personal strength and spiritual change. So when I think of myself and I think of appreciation for life, it's made me microscopically think about my health as I get older, and the health of others around me. My parents, my mom and dad, or my dad's going to be 85, my mom's going to be 80. My son is now going to be 20, but it's really having me reflect on appreciation for life, and and also health, also relationship with others. And I've always had good relationships, but even more so, I find that I'm focusing on the microscopic little things in my relationships. Like recently for my birthday, I couldn't get together with my some of my dearest friends. So we went for a social distance walk and came back to my front patio and had a little bit of a snack and a glass of wine. And I broke into tears because it was something that was so special, something that I've always had with my friends, but something that really made me reflect on how lucky I am for the relationships that I have. Also, new possibilities are looking at a stage in my life where previously I hadn't thought about, slowing down a bit in my business life, and really looking at options into now that I'm 55, by the time I'm 60, what options am I looking for as I start to slow down, maybe potentially in my work life? Hadn't been something I'd thought about before. And personal strength, kind of recognizing that I do have a lot of personal strength, but that I really have had to cultivate it even more. And in my case, it's been around the element of being on my own, but also being silent. But also in being silent, recognizing that my personal strength comes from movement. It's something that I've learned. And last, and the spiritual element has been something that I think has been another element for me that I've been growing with. And that's also around, with my walks, really clearing my brain to really connect to something bigger than me. Be it God, be it, the universe, be it universal energy, all those things. So those are the ways that I have dealt with this time around 2020 and 2021 around, post-traumatic growth. I ask you to think about it in those areas, like I said, which is appreciation for life, relationships with others, new possibilities, personal strengths, and spiritual change. What have you done in those areas? And if you haven't done some things in those areas, what is it that you might want to explore as some possibilities? Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.